嗨，德麦大家好，今天我是胜狮啤酒 SINGHA BEER 的 Kurt。最近德麦有一个新商品，就是胜狮啤酒在做贩售了。那今天呢，我们其实想要跟大家介绍说，那胜狮啤酒可以怎么跟烘焙或者说餐饮去做结合。那今天呢，我们就请到了我们的专业的师傅 Robert 来为我们做示范。
Okay, that's my introduction. Okay, hi. So obviously we're using SINGHA Lager beer, which has a nice aroma and also a nice sugar balance. So today we're going to be mixing it with chocolate and lemon. So we're going to start off with the chocolate cake. Here's all the ingredients now. So we're going to start by making the beautiful chocolate cake. And first of all, what we do is I've got my butter, pre-mix that with my egg yolks, okay? So you can see that nice shiny gloss. So egg yolks, butter and sugar. And then the next step will be, so we're going to start mixing the egg white. This very slowly. The sugar. And in here, I have almond powder, cocoa powder, and cake flour. And I've already sieved this all together, okay? Yeah. Okay, so now my egg white is ready. And you can see, nice soft peak, okay? So all I'm gonna do here, I've got my flour ready and sieved with the almond powder and the cocoa powder. So now I'm gonna add 1/3 of the egg white, okay? And then I'm folding it around. And then I'm gonna fold in half of the dry ingredients, okay? And again, just like that.
再一大把的蛋白下去。
There's not too much flour in this cake. So the only thing holding this cake together is the egg white. Okay, and now I'm going to add the remaining. Okay, now I'm going to finish that with all the egg white now.
然后最后的全部蛋白再一次下来。
So ideally, the last bit, all we're looking for is we don't want to see any more white. And then what we're going to do next is prepare a baking tray. This one recipe here is 1 kilo 400 grams for one tray. And the tray is 60 by 40. Okay, there we are, fantastic. So now we're going to put it in the oven at 180 degrees, okay?
Remember the temperature here.
And we're going to set it for 20 minutes. Okay, so we'll be back soon. Okay, here we go. So this ganache is for the cake filling, the cake we just previously made. So I'd like to show you here different shades of beer, but all from
SINGHA BEER.
So this is the original. You can see that, nice. And for the recipe for the ganache, I'm using CALLEBAUT 40.7 milk chocolate and CALLEBAUT 57.9 dark chocolate. So that's a nice balance, okay? And 70% reduction. I have 1 liter of beer and I reduced it by slowly boiling to 300 ml.
就我刚刚自己看来呢，我觉得这是蛮新颖的做法，因为啤酒在做浓缩的部分，它会产生不同的变化。像是刚刚我们这个金黄色啤酒，其实就是呈现它比较花草的香气嘛。那我们的 Robert 师傅呢，他们蛮聪明的，他们是开始去用一些慢慢的炖煮，把酒精慢慢的浓缩化，那它开始产生出一些焦糖的香气。那大家可以看到，其实已经有焦糖的色泽，那它的味道会再更醇厚，然后也保留一些啤酒的啤酒花的一些香气和一点点的层次这样子。
Okay, and also just a sample of this one. See the different? This is 90% reduction. Very strong caramel beer smell. So that's 1 liter of beer reduced to 100 ml. Don't drink this at home, okay?
Yeah, exactly. Literally like sauce.
Yeah, okay. So ganache, very simple. I just simply boil the beer and melt it together with the chocolate and it's ready to go. That simple. Next is the jelly. Jelly is I serve with the cake, and as you can see here, I'm using original. So only the beer and the jelly, as you can see in the recipe, okay? And it should be looking like that.
Shining like gold.
This just adds to the chocolate cake. Okay, so let's check on our chocolate cake.
OK， 所以呢，现在我们刚刚等了20分钟之后呢，现在我们的蛋糕体终于好了。那接下来我们邀请我们的 Robert 师傅来做最后一步的完成。
Okay, so most important ingredient here. This has just come out the oven. It's still hot. So what we do now is just straight beer, and we're going to on the top like this.
把啤酒的精华让它涂上表层哦，让它慢慢的吸收进去，这样蛋糕底里面就会有一层淡淡的酒香跟花草香气。
Okay, here we go.
Looks like full of love.
So what we're going to do is we'll divide this into 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to layer it up. 1, 2, 3. Voila, magic! And as you can see, my 3 layers of cake. And my 3 layers of nice beer ganache, okay? And now we're gonna decorate. I've just put some lovely jelly on the top, the nice golden color, and then I'm gonna add some more crispy. And now, there's only one thing to do, is to eat this lovely cake and have a beer. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, so next we're going to make a nice beer jelly with the beer jelly foam on the top. So again, this is super simple. All we're doing is adding gelatin to the beer with a touch of lemon juice, okay? And so it's going to be looking like this. Magic, here we go. And now here's our jelly all set, as you can see.
Ooh.
No problem.
You scare me.
And so now we're going to move on to the foam, which is the same jelly. Just show you now. Just by hand, you can already see there's the foam already. And this is enough to set on top of the dessert, okay? But I've just got a little bit of a magic powder here. It's an egg white powder and invert sugar called trehalose, okay? Just by hand. Okay, you can see that. It's coming up nicely, okay?
Nice and gentle.
Now look at that.
几乎已经是一瓶固态啤酒。
After I put this in the fridge, it'll be set nicely, okay? Okay, so that's done, and we're going to put this in the fridge for 1 to 2 hours.
那事成之后呢，我们当然要来干一杯啦。So let's cheers.
Oh, hang on a minute. I got one more thing.
Oh.
There's another idea of mine.
Oh my God.
So what I've done is I've made this beautiful chocolate truffles, and I've used a beer jelly in the center, and I've used the colors of the beer on top of the chocolate. So we've got the red, pink, we've got the yellow and gold, and the black and the white. And this is just another idea that you might want to try at home, okay?
Looks really luxurious.
So I guess there's only one thing to do now, and that is to drink up. Cheers, guys.
Have a good time.
Yeah.
那我们现在已经大功告成。那其实呢，整个制作的过程，我蛮好奇的一点就是，为什么我们的 Robert 会想要做啤酒跟甜点的结合？那 So please, Chef Robert.
I expect most people know beer is used quite often in cooking, but not maybe desserts. For example, beef stew, or you use beer on the barbecue, and we also use beer in bread too. But why not dessert? So that's why I'm coming up with these ideas, because you can use beer for everything. Okay.
那今天呢，相当谢谢我们的 Chef Robert. Thank you for your creations.
Thank you, and enjoy making the recipes at home. I'm sure you're going to have lots of fun.
And remember to have a beer.
SINGHA beer.
SINGHA beer only.